Hey, this is Alexandria with Lead Panda, and I'm showing you today how to create an affiliate email, which is that default email that goes out to your affiliates once you add them to a campaign. So, if you wanted to create a customized single one that is specific to each campaign rather than using the default, this is how you do it. So there's two ways you can do that. You can do it with creating a plain text email, or you can do it with using the designed version email. It's whichever one's up to you. They're both very simple and it just is up to your preference. So let's start with the plain text email. You go to your marketing and you go to templates. From templates, you would hit this add button, add an email template, and then you'd add the name. As always, I always like to suggest that you create some type of naming convention for you so you can track and easily be able to find your information. So I like doing like for affiliate emails, I would put like so that way all the affiliates bunched together. I would put affiliates and then the name of the campaign. So for this time, I'm just gonna put campaign name test, and then we put in the subject line. I'm just gonna pull straight from the sample email that you can also find lower in the knowledge base on the same page. And then you'd fill in the body information. So the things that you would refill in when you're looking at the affiliate email inside of Google Docs, you would fill in things that are they're highlighted in yellow and they're also in regular brackets. These ones that are in these double brackets, like curly brackets, those ones are custom values that pull from the same list that you can see also lower down in the knowledge base, as well as if you head over to, usually it'll pop up in here as your affiliates, and then you can find the ones that you need. And then you just look it over, make sure that everything fits with your branding. With the plain text ones, your main thing here is that you just want to be very simple, very plain. It makes it easier to get past any type of spam blocker if you're having trouble with deliverability. And then you'd hit save. From here, you'd remember whatever your name was. That's affiliate campaign test. Then you head over to your campaigns underneath affiliate manager. If you've already created one, you would edit that one. In this case, we have not. So then we go to email template dropdown and we'd find the name of the one that we were doing. So that would be that affiliate campaign, which then pulls in as the email. And then you would save once you've created the campaign. If you're editing, you would save. And if you're creating the campaign, you'd hit create campaign after you fill everything else in. Similarly, for if you're going to do a designed email, we'd start back at marketing and then we'd head over to emails, and then we'd go down to templates from the email drop down. So templates. If you have a folder system, that's great. You'd use that at this time. And if you had all of your affiliate emails bunched together, you could use that, and that would be a way for you to get around having to do that naming convention that I use. But you'd hit new, and then you'd start from a blank template. And then the designed editor, if you're not familiar with coding, we just go with the design editor because that makes things drag and drop and super easy. The first thing I would do is come up to the top and to name yours. So for here, I can just do the same thing that I did in the last email. Affiliates, campaign name. Just that way we can tell the difference between those two. And then we're going to come over to and there's just best practices is just to go through everything that you would need to put through at the beginning before starting your email. So you can come over to this on the right side where there is that 3-dot menu, drop down, and then go into your save settings. Once these settings, you're going to put in how you want your name to show up to your customers. So it would be Alexandria Fox. From email would be Alexandria. This is in the demo count. And then if I wanted a preview text, and this preview text is what sometimes shows up in some email inboxes. It's that beginning text of the email, so you can put that in there. And then your subject line, same as before. I'm just going to copy this straight from the sample text, and then I'm going to hit save. And then I'm going to go into this box here because I'm going to keep it very simple for right now. Head over here to be able to edit, and copy in my information. Because the way in which this goes in, I'm going to have to go back and find things that were bolded and continue them through. So the but enough about me was bolded. And this would become a link. This would get deleted. This would become bold again. Bold again, and then you'd go through and find your items that you have to change out the title of all of those things that are highlighted in yellow. And then if you wanted to add any of the other custom values, again, you can go into custom values under affiliate manager. If you wanted to change from being just their first name to their full name, or if you just want to add in the last name, if you wanted to put in their email in here to be like, this is being sent to email. So that way you can just make sure that they know their email that they signed up with. If you want to do it automatic for the campaign, so you can use the same email over and over again and then just have that campaign name in here. The commission value, affiliate link, location name. This is your location name for how you're signed up in Lead Panda. So that way it can say at the bottom here in this one, it says team this. So for this account, it would be team the Manhattan Company. That's for the demo account, but that was how it would show up. And that will be how you set up your designed version. And then you can obviously go back in, and if you want to add an image, you can add an image at the top. If you want to add in your footer, just different things that you wanted to be able to add into with your different design and drop features. If you wanted to add in like testimonials from people who are other affiliates and like be able to put them side by side with like a photo, completely understand. Like just however you want to add it in and do your designing on this is up to you. And then you just hit your save templates for your complete, go back, and you would again head back to your affiliate campaigns. If you have one in here, you would hit edit, otherwise you'd hit add, and you'd come down to your default templates. And then so the second one that we created was that affiliate campaign name test. We would add it in, and again you'd hit your create campaign or your save if you're editing. All right, I hope that helps you to be able to create your customized emails for your affiliates. Take care.